It's Saturday, so you know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to this YouTube channel. You are in the right place at the right time. I'm your host with the most, Shaggy Black, and thank you for tuning in for another episode of Syndicate Championship Wrestling's Saturday Showdown. We got a hot card here for you tonight, and I'll get into it, but we're going to just head down to the ring right now for our first match of the evening. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the family from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 247 pounds, the king of old school, Kevin Youngblood.
Kevin Youngblood making his way down to the SCW ring. And him and his son will be going up against the Golden Gods next Saturday here on this channel for the SCW Tag Team Champions, as they will be defended at SCW Ascension, our last card of the year, our last event of the year. It is a go-home show that you will not want to miss tonight, as you have Kevin Youngblood against Psebastian. And folks, what a way to start off Showdown here, man. I am hyped. I mean, you seen what happened last week with the controversial ending with Joe and Prince in their match last week here on this channel. But will we have the same outcome here tonight, or we have a clear-cut winner? The Vibe God cometh.
Digital.
And here he is in all of his glory, man. Still dripped out the robe and the SCW Tag Team Championship around his waist. But he is going to be in for a fight.
His opponent, representing the Old Gods from Athens, Greece, weighing in at 225 pounds.
So here's the crazy thing. These two men have not met in a ring in singles competition in what feels like years. And when Psebastian first arrived in SCW, it was Kevin Youngblood who was his first opponent, and he defeated Kevin Youngblood in his first win in SCW history. And as you see, Psebastian went on to have continuously a great career. One-time SCW World Champion, Tag Team Champion, and one-time Pure Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to hear that bell, and there it goes. And what the hell? Oh, and these two are going at it, but I think the ref caught a stray. And the ref looks to be out. And Psebastian and Kevin are on the outside. And here we go. I mean, the bell is rung, but the ref ended up taking a hit. And I thought that was unintentional. Kevin was just ready to start this match and go after Psebastian. But it looks like the ref, unfortunately, was a casualty in that. And Kevin now back in the ring, and Psebastian still on the outside. And Kevin did not come to play, and look at this. Oh! Looked like he miscalculated that suicide dive. And that is why it's called high risk, folks. And now the ref back up, starting his count, and Psebastian's taking full advantage of Kevin's mistake. Kevin getting his wits about him, throwing Psebastian into the into the ring apron. And look at this. Ref's count is up to 3. And Kevin with the submission. The crossface on the outside. And Bastion looking to break out of this. As I was stating earlier, Psebastian has beaten Kevin before. And Kevin haven't had a win against Psebastian. But these two men haven't met in the ring in so long outside of tag team competition. It's the first singles competition they've had in a while. Since I want to say Psebastian's first arrival here in SCW. And look at the German suplex. We got a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Kevin rolled out and rolled back into the ring. Looks to be strategizing here. Oh! And Kevin with a sling blade into a drop kick. Man, oh man, and look at the forearm shot. And ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening, the SCW Strong Style Championship, is on the line as DeathProof Alex Perez defends his newly won SCW Strong Style title against the former champion, Hacksaw Leo Simmons. And now we got another roll up here. 1, kick out at 1. That is your main event, and also later to come in this on this Saturday Showdown, we have Issac Murphy, the television champion, in action. JT Money will be going up against Dr. Antonio Hurtt, and the Big Oos himself, Dwayne Fox, will be going against the A-lister, the Versace Poppy, Aiden Alexander. Folks, this is a stacked card. A go-home show before Ascension. And look at the strength of Psebastian. My word. My goodness. That was insane, man. Oh! Psebastian's got full momentum against Kevin Youngblood here. And these two, again, will meet for those tag team championships at Ascension. And you gotta feel there will not be any doubts, as there isn't any time limit going into that match. It's just gonna be an old school tag team match, no time limit. And if we get anything how we got when I was like at Cradle to the Grave, that match may be match of the night. One can only tell, folks. But Kevin seems to getting up and it's gotten a second wind here. And Psebastian's crawling to the outside. And Kevin Kevin gets caught by Psebastian. And Psebastian, oh my God! Springboard uppercut, my word. And Psebastian still with all the momentum. My goodness. Kevin definitely tried and failed. My goodness. And now Psebastian slowing down anything Kevin's got going on. Oh, nice reversal. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in this week to SCW Showdown. If you hit that subscribe button and that notification icon, that little bell, you will get notified when we go live for the last episode of the season. This is the last Showdown of the season, but our last event of the season, SCW Ascension, is here on this YouTube channel live December 16th at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we got a pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. That's right, folks. Ascension live here on this YouTube channel, 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. As we will take a break for the holidays, and we will be back some point in Q1. And those who don't know who Q1 is, that is anywhere between January to March. January 1st to March 30th or 31st. We got a pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And Psebastian can't believe it. He thought he put Kevin away with that. But you know it's going to take one. It may take a few, actually. A few clotheslines from Mount Olympus to keep this Youngblood down. And Kevin now going after the lower back, possibly trying to set up for that sharpshooter. But before he can, he's going for another crossface. Crossface on Psebastian. Can Psebastian break out of this one? as he did before. And it looks as though as he can. Oh, man, a knee to the back of the head and a punch to the face. Psebastian gets right out of that. And oh, my God. Jumping knee strike, putting Kevin down. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Man, oh, man. I can't imagine who does that knee strike a lot better. Would it be Prince or would it be Psebastian? And now Psebastian stalking Kevin. And oh, what is he doing? No, Kevin reverses. Kevin, whatever Psebastian had planned, Kevin had a counter. Oh, and nice kitchen sink from Kevin. Psebastian rolling onto the outside, and Kevin, another suicide dive, and this time he connects. Suicide dive from Kevin Youngblood. Connects on the outside, and this could be momentum changing, folks. Ref's count is up to 2. This is how you start off an SCW showdown, folks. Kevin Youngblood versus Psebastian in our opening contest. And these two are going to put on a hell of a match, not to be outdone by their partners from last week, who a lot of people considering that might be match of the year contender. And Kevin looking to go possibly for that sharpshooter, and Psebastian got right out of it. Oh! Kevin gets planted into the mat. Look at this. Psebastian wrapping around. 5 check! VIP clothesline! VIP clothesline hits. And we could see it. And it's gonna be seated. And, oh, seated clothesline from Mount Olympus, and that could be it. 1, 2, kick out at 2.999. Kevin lives on. I don't know how the hell he did it. Surviving the VIP line, and then getting a clothesline from Mount Olympus, and yanking it through that, and now he's on the outside. What's Psebastian gonna do here? Psebastian, oh! Psebastian with another leaping clothesline to the outside. Oh, look at that knee strike. Ref's count is up to 2. Psebastian's pulling out all the stops here to try to keep Kevin down. Man, oh man. This match has been crazy. And Psebastian gets back in the ring. Kevin taking his time on the outside. And Kevin looking to try to take advantage of a distracted Psebastian. Oh, right into the steel steps. Kevin trying to put that momentum back on his side. Going after the lower half of Psebastian, but the ref's count is still ongoing. Ref's count is up to 3. Oh! Man, oh man, what a match. What an opening contest so far. And we still got more matches to give you, folks. We still got more matches to give you. And Kevin just working on the body parts of Psebastian here. Ref's count is up to 5. Oh my God. Ref's count is now up to 6, and both men are on the outside. We don't want this to end in a count out. But you gotta admit, folks, both these men are giving it their all and pretty much trying to get that mental advantage by the time Ascension runs around. And Kevin gets back in the ring and breaks the count. He's trying to work on Psebastian on the outside. And Psebastian not having any of that, fighting back. Look at this, like DDT on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, while we are watching this, I want to tell you, if you're going to join us for SCW Ascension, you know that every year, for those who may be new here, every year we have a ladder match, the Ascension ladder match, where one person can guarantee a world championship match at our next event, which is Malice in Wonderland, excuse me. Many of folks have became champion off of this. And now I have names of the people who are going to be in that match, the 6 men who are going to be in this match for a chance to get a shot at whoever becomes champion, whether that be JT or James Lee. JT Money or James Lee. And our competitors for that ladder match are as follows. Dwayne Fox, the Versace Poppy himself, Aiden Alexander. We have Adrian Angel representing the Awakening. We also have Jay Omega and Pat Dixon. And I have also just been told that the winner of our main event tonight in the Strong Style Championship will go on to have an opportunity to be in the Ascension ladder match. So that's going to be crazy. We will find out who all 6 men are. The final person in that 6-man match here. But meanwhile, Psebastian has been taking full advantage of Kevin here, and it's... You can see him just flexing. Kevin still knocked out on the ring, but he's slow to get up. Look at this. Psebastian just having his way with Kevin. And we got a pinfall. No, on a rope break. Rope break saving Kevin Youngblood. And now Kevin seeing him getting the upper hand here, pulling Psebastian to the center of the ring. Probably looking to go for that sharpshooter again. Couldn't get it. And no! And Psebastian reverses any attempt at that. Another. Oh, and that knee strike gets moved. Oh! What a set of combinations there. Just everything was getting avoided. Look at the leg drop from Psebastian. Psebastian doesn't go for the cover there. Psebastian looking to put away Kevin as quickly as he can. Or trying to put Kevin away. Again, Psebastian is not one to be trifled with, folks. He was our world champion at the start of the year and hadn't lost a match until he got up against James Lee. Here we go, 1, 2, kick out at 2, and Psebastian can't put away Kevin Youngblood. And you hear the crowd is chanting both these guys, and we got a roll up, surprise roll up. 1, no, only a 1 count. Psebastian only having losing his championship to James Lee. And now Kevin throwing Psebastian into the corner. My God, Kevin could be trying to set up for something. No, Psebastian ducks that. And now Kevin gets that out of the corner. Oh, and Kevin with a knee of his own. Kevin with a knee of his own. And now Kevin, right hands delivered. Psebastian looking to reversing. Oh, another knee. Another knee. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? And Psebastian, the lights go out, and Psebastian right behind Kevin. Like he's Michael Myers or some shit. Holy hell. Man, you heard about those godly powers from Psebastian. And I guess he put those to the test. But can he come away with the victory? And now Kevin goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Kevin knows that he has to put Psebastian away, and I think his best shot is using that sharpshooter, a move that Joe West has been avoiding like the plague. And now Kevin hyping himself up. Kevin looking to go for another suicide dive here, and oh, he misses this one too. He misses this one, folks. My goodness. That's going to probably come back to bite him. But Kevin on the outside going after the leg of Psebastian now. Trying to tenderize that leg. You know, the lower back and the legs are what's going to keep him out of this if he's getting locked up in that sharpshooter. And Kevin with these forearm shots on the outside. And again! My goodness. But again, I want to say that the Golden Gods fear the sharpshooter. That is one move that can put them away and has put away many a men. And those 2 men, to keep those tag team championships, they're going to want to avoid that. And look at that. Kevin knocking Psebastian off the top rope, sending him flying. Now Kevin, oh, what an enziguri. Kevin now working on Psebastian. This match can go any way, folks. I have no idea. I have no idea who's gonna win this. And like I said, but whoever wins is gonna get hell of a momentum going towards it. And there it is! We got it locked in. Sharpshooter! Is it locked in? Yes! Center of the ring! Will Psebastian tap? No! Psebastian gets out of that with the quickness. Psebastian gets out of that sharpshooter with the quickness. But what is this? Psebastian puts him up and sits him right back down. Clothesline from Mount Olympus. We got a pin. What is it over? 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Psebastian. Man, oh man, what a start to Showdown here. My word in heaven. As clotheslines from Mount Olympus have been hit several times, as the second one puts away Kevin Youngblood, and history can repeat itself next Saturday, as Psebastian could be one clothesline from Mount Olympus away from retaining the SCW Tag Team Champions alongside his partner Golden Joe West. Folks, you do not want to miss that one. Man, oh man, what a start to that. What a start, man. What a hell of an opening. What a hell of an opening, man. And it's only going to get crazier. It's only going to get crazier because coming up next, we have the television champion Issac Murphy in action. That match is up next, but first we are going to take a quick little timeout commercial break. We're going to go pay some bills. We will be right back here on this channel. You stay right here, man. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back, folks. Here you see Matthias is in the ring waiting for the king of television. And you guys hear the music and the chorus of boos.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 255 pounds, the television champion, the natural, Issac Murphy.
Issac Murphy is one title defense away from being able to cash in an opportunity to get a shot at the SCW World Championship. Now, he is already the longest reigning SCW Television Championship, but he has a thing to continue to make history here, as he will be the first man ever to possibly successfully defend that SCW Championship, that SCW Television Championship, excuse me, for 6 times in a row. But GM Ian Jacobs has told me in my headset that he will be finding out his next opponent at SCW Ascension here later tonight. And I can't wait to find out who his next opponent is for that television championship. But regardless, this man has been on a streak unlike any other, having not lost in singles competition all year, defending that championship since earlier this May. And now we're getting into this match, and it's gonna be a doozy, folks. And the bell is rung, and Issac, normally coming out of the corner on fire, gets cut off by the large man Matthias, and he can't knock the man down. And Issac wondering how the hell he's gonna beat this dude. Now, Issac has definitely went up against some large competition here in SCW, one being Dwayne Fox. But man, oh man, Issac has got his hands, oh my God. Issac has got his hands full tonight. I mean, the title's not on the line, but this man, Mateus, can just look like he could be warming him up for his television championship match here next week. My goodness, the big man is applying pressure to the television champion, and I don't think he knows what's going on. He's getting schmixed right now, folks. My word. Mateus taking out that leg of Issac, and he can't get that proper road kick if he can't stand on that leg. And oh, what a splash from the big man. And we got a pin. 1, 2. Man, a count of 2, and I thought we had an upset. Mateus is putting, oh my God. Mateus is handling Issac here. Issac, who's been a little bit cockier than most here in SCW. After saying that he hasn't lost, he's not going to lose, and he's looking to add more gold, and he's got his eyes on that SCW World Championship. Granted, he would have to give up the television championship to do that, but he says that even if he was in that chamber match, it's only delaying the inevitable for Issac Murphy to be world champion here in SCW, a true champion in SCW, as Issac right now is trying to turn the tables here against the big man, Mateus. Last time we seen this man, he went up against Dwayne Fox in a huge match. Oh my God. Mateus is just beating the hell out of Issac. We got a pinfall. 1, kick out at 1. Mateus has been beating the hell out of Issac Murphy, something that I thought I'd never really see. And Issac getting manhandled like this. Back, it was a nice forearm shot. And now Issac going for the pin here. Can he get the count 1? No, we only got a 1 count. Mateus really taking it to the champ. You gotta wonder if Mateus beats Issac here, will he have an opportunity to actually beat Isaac's competition at Ascension? As we both know, that television championship is on the line coming up next weekend, as Issac will be facing an opponent here that we will be finding out probably after this match. We don't know. Ian Jacobs is full of surprises. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of surprises, again, that Ascension card is looking crazy, as the Women's World Championship will be on the line in a fatal 4-way, as new champion Hannah Day defends her title against Lisa Valentine, EVE, and Safina. And oh my God, what a kick from Issac Murphy. And Issac looking to set up something, and no, Mateus gets that, blocks it. Oh my God. Issac tried to go for the King's Gambit, could not get it, and Mateus is now working down Issac. My word. My goodness, man. I've never seen Issac get manhandled like this. This is like a first. I mean, Issac, very talented. Knowing what he typically has to do to survive here, he's going to have to use his wits, as Mateus is not playing around. Man, holy God. Issac, man. Issac, oh, what is this? Iron Claw delivered to Mateus. Got that big hand around Isaac's face, and Issac powers off. My goodness. But Mateus applies it right back. My God. Oh, my. Rope break saving Issac Murphy. My word, man. Issac is getting manhandled. What does this mean for the television champion? My God, and Mateus going for the cover. We could have an upset, but no, Issac kicks out at 1. My goodness. And Mateus looking for something. Look at this. Oh, he's planting Issac. And now we got another pin. 1, 2. kick out at 2. The big man can't put away the television champion. And you got to give it up to the champion of being resilient. And look at this. Roll up. We got a roll up. 1, 2, 3. Your winner via roll up. Issac Murphy, he survives against Mateus. And Issac with his championship title. And what the hell? Dr. Hurtt, who is in action later tonight. And I guess we just found out Issac's opponent. And Issac raising that television championship above his head. It'll be Dr. Hurtt versus Issac Murphy, part 3 at Ascension, man. Holy mother, man. That is gonna be a hell of a match. That is gonna be a hell of a match here, man. I can't wait for that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the Big Oos himself, Dwayne Fox, taking on the A-lister, the Versace Poppy, Aiden Alexander. Let's head down to the ring. See that money fall. It's Hollywood in the building.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 228 pounds. Aiden A-List Alexander.
Aiden Alexander's got a big test on his hands as he is looking to take on Dwayne Fox. And ladies and gentlemen, these two have had a small little history here in SCW in 2023. Aiden and Dwayne have met several times this year, and Dwayne coming up with a victory. And then obviously they were in that elimination chamber together. But Aiden showing off a little bit of the strength here, picking up the Big Oos like it's nothing. And I'm wondering if we're going to be able to see that today. Speaking of which, you see Aiden celebrating the ring, but he knows what time it is. It's Big Oos time,
representing the nation from the Polynesian Islands, weighing in at 278 pounds, Dwayne Fox.
And Dwayne Fox coming down to the ring now. And as you see before, like, these two men have met season-wise throughout the season. And it's been very interesting. But again, these two men will be in the SCW Ascension ladder match coming up next week, December 16th. As they will join J Omega, Pat Dixon. They will also join like Adrian Angel, and the winner of tonight's main event will go on to the Ascension ladder match, folks. And you can catch that only on this YouTube channel, December 16th, 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central, folks. Can't wait for that. That is going to be a hell of an event this year. But if you see Aiden in the ring, waiting for Dwayne, and Dwayne's talking, and it looks like Aiden's answering. Oh my God! Aiden getting speared on that apron, and the ref trying to break it up, and Aiden not having any of that. And here we go. These two men fighting on the outside, and there's no bell. The bell hasn't been rung yet. Aiden getting his licks in. Looks to be on the outside. Oh, and Aiden tries to go for a kick. Dwayne blocks it, and Dwayne throwing hands and feet in the kitchen sink here. On the outside, oh my God. Aiden Alexander with a full-on stomp to the head of the Big Oos on the concrete. And when I said that strength of Aiden, he is showing it towards the Big Oos. Many people wonder how he got so strong recently. A lot of people think it's via illegal means, and here in Syndicate Championship Wrestling, we don't test. Probably because most of these cats are virtual. But again, you see Dwayne and Aiden on the outside fighting it out. And oh my God, Dwayne Fox is throwing Aiden. Just look at the carnage. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the bell hasn't even rung. These two are taking the matter. Oh my God, Uranagi on the outside. My God, man. This match hasn't even officially started. These two are just beating the hell on each other on the outside. My gosh, man. Dwayne. Oh my God. These two have had beef for weeks, and now it's just looking like that is culminated into an ass whooping of epic proportions. And my word, man. And now Dwayne throws Aiden into the ring, and the bell rings, and Aiden with a clothesline to Dwayne. Match has started, and look at the strength of Aiden again, tossing the big oos like yesterday's garbage. But Dwayne fighting back there, and we got a pin. One, no, kick out at one. And just, running knee. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in and watching Saturday edition of Showdown. This is the last Showdown of the year. Can't wait to get you all to Ascension and show you what we have in store. The Women's World Championship is on the line in a fatal four-way as Hana Day defends her title against Lisa Valentine, EVE, and Safina. The television championship is also on the line as the television champion, the Natural, Issac Murphy, takes on Dr. Antonio Hurtt, two familiar foes looking to go at each other. Speaking of foes, the SCW World title is also on the line as James Lee and, wait, what is this? Red carpet! Red carpet out of nowhere. Dwayne looking to go for a clothesline, and Alexander just reversed into the red carpet. We got a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2.999. My goodness, my word. And you hear the crowd chanting, saying fight forever. And what is this? We got another Uranagi from the Big Oos. He's planted, but he's going for a splash. My God. Dwayne's looking to put this match away by any means, and looks like Aiden trying to pick up some momentum here. Oh, what a back elbow from Dwayne. But like I was stating earlier, James Lee defends his SCW World Championship against a familiar opponent, and that is JT Money. And that will be at Ascension. Also on the line is the SCW Tag Team Championships as the Youngbloods go up against the Golden Gods. But look at this. Oh! Tour of the Islands. And that could be all she wrote. We got a pin. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Dwayne Fox. I know he's going to want to use that momentum going into that ladder match next Saturday. But man, oh man, I actually thought it was over after that red carpet. But Dwayne shows he's got that dog in him and hits not only with that Uranagi, but takes Aiden on a tour of the islands for the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Dwayne Fox.
Dwayne Fox hyping himself up, getting the crowd into it as we are here going forward, getting ready for next Saturday, as he will have a great chance to try to win that ladder match to get a #1 contender shot for the SCW World Championship at Malice in Wonderland, taking place next year. Speaking of which, folks, again, thank you all for tuning in. We definitely appreciate you tuning in and watching this with us. But coming up next, the Doctor is in as he is taking on JT Money, Antonio Hurtt next in this ring. Let's head down to the ring, folks.
City, Missouri, weighing in at 237 pounds, JT Big Money.
There he is, the #1 contender for the SCW World Championship. He won it last week in a triple threat match against Dwayne Fox and Aiden Alexander. JT Money has been looking to get back to the top of the SCW mountain, as it were, to try and reclaim what he says is rightfully his, and that which is in hands of a fraud of a champion in James Lee, a man who has never beaten him, but now he will get that opportunity next Saturday to leave with the W. But it's contrary to belief that he's gonna have a little test here against a man he's never gone up against, because as I said before, the Doctor is in.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 248 pounds, Dr. Antonio Hurtt.
And Dr. Antonio Hurtt just comes up here as we just found out later this evening that he is now the #1 contender to the SCW TV title. As you see here earlier tonight is a clip from earlier tonight as he came into the ring after Isaac's victory here, and just pretty much asserted his dominance and said he's coming for that television championship. These two men have met before, but time can only tell to see if Isaac can continue that streak of being undefeated, or will there be a new television champion. As you see JT Money waiting in the ring, waiting for, oh my God, what the hell? There's Issac Murphy. And Issac Murphy taking it to Dr. Hurtt, and the ref getting Isaac out of here. Isaac taking it to his opponent on some sneak hand tactics, trying to take him out of his game. The ref checking on Dr. Hurtt and now ringing the bell. And JT Money's got to smell blood in the water. And look at the Hurricane Rana. And we got a pin. Kick out at 1. Again, what? Isaac does what he has to do to try to win a match. And what way to do this? I mean, granted, Dr. Hurtt came out after Isaac's match to pretty much stake his claim in #1 contender for the TV title. But now Isaac wants to return the favor and just keep Dr. Hurtt distracted by attacking him early. We got another pinfall here from Moonsault. 1, 2, kick out at 2. What does this mean for Dr. Hurtt going forward, as JT Money looking to take full advantage of the Doctor being out? And the Doctor still fighting back, as he is known for. Ref's count has already started and it's up to 2. These two are on the outside fighting, and both these men, #1 contenders for both individual titles. And I gotta tell you folks, there's a good chance that we could see 2 new champions. But look at Isaac. Look at Dr. Hurtt in the corner, thinking that's Isaac, with those European uppercuts. Oh, and another one in the corner. And he's throwing, and just European uppercuts abound. And look at the drop kick from Dr. Hurtt. Dr. Hurt's not playing around. Oh my God, medical bill! Medical bill hits. And look at this, no! Looked like he was going for the ambulance raid vortex. JT blocked that. Oh, looks like some miscommunication there. JT blocked that ambulance raid vortex, and Dr. Hurtt still trying to take advantage and keep that momentum on his side, but JT's going to cut him off at the pass. Here we go. And JT raking the face. Just look at this. Just pulling back on the face of Dr. Hurtt. JT Money, oh no. JT Money bouncing the ropes. Money clip. Money clip, and that could be it. Oh, we got a rope break. JT, as fast as he is, that ring awareness isn't the greatest. You gotta say to JT Money. And it looks like he's in the corner. It looks like he's trying to go for something. And look, oh my God! Tope Suicida from JT Money. And the crowd isn't liking that. They're trying to get behind the doctor. And Dr. Hurtt looking to come back with the offense. Ref's count is up to 3. And Dr. Hurtt making his way back into the ring. He knows this is probably the best way to win this match. Not just be getting a pinfall or submission, but he definitely has more control of what he can do in the ring versus on the outside. Oh, what a big boot from Dr. Hurtt. And JT looks shook. Dr. Hurtt pouring on the offense. And now look at this. Dr. Hurtt looking to go for that deathlock. Deathlock applied. And JT can't reach the ropes. But it looks like JT gets out of that. Looks like he gets out of that submission put on by the doctor. And JT, forearm shot. Oh! Pele kick out of nowhere to Dr. Hurtt. And look at this. JT with a submission maneuver of his own, tried to go for the bully choke with another rope break again. JT Money. And look at this, a roll up. 1, 2, kick out at 2. JT Money's that ring awareness has never been JT Money's strong suit. Some feel he probably would have been a long reign champion. He would have known where everything was, and now we got a pin. 1. No, kick out at 1. Some people say that JT Money would have had a longer reign as champion had he would have had a better idea of where everyone's at. He's so caught up in the emotion of the match that he can't concentrate to see where those ropes are. Speaking of ropes, what is this? What is this? Look at this maneuver on the outside to JT Money. My goodness. Oh, and what a knee from Dr. Hurtt. And now Dr. Hurtt coming back from the outside, looking to finish JT Money, possibly on the inside of the ring, but I think he's going to take his chances on the outside. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this and did not hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do your boy a favor and roll the boys in the back. Oh my God! Looks like Dr. Hurtt tried to go for break the bank on the outside. JT Money saw this and reversed it. My word. Say what you want about his ring awareness, but he's not going to have that happen. And look at this. JT Money trying to dodge maneuvers from Dr. Hurtt. Dr. Hurtt sending JT to the ropes. Oh, another big boot. And we got a pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see action like this every week when the season comes back. Only on this YouTube channel. Just hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon, that little bell, and you'll get updated on any time we come up. But right now, it looks like JT Money's trying to get his come up right up on Dr. Hurtt. Oh my God. Vicious fist to the face of Dr. Hurtt. And Dr. Hurtt trying to pull himself up, but gets to the corner. You got to figure JT Money trying to do what he can to be SCW World Champion, a 2-time SCW World Champion. Oh, and break the bank hits. And that could be it. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, JT Money, my goodness. JT Money picking up the victory here. And I gotta say, he had a little help from Issac Murphy trying to take out Dr. Hurtt. But then again, Dr. Hurtt tried as he might to get back in the match. It was just a bad day at the office for the doctor as JT Money picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, JT Big Money.
JT Money picks up a W, and will he be able to pick up that W going up against the world champion James Lee next Saturday at SCW Ascension? Folks, I can't wait to bring you that match, and I can't wait to bring you all of those matches. Again, these matches are going to be one of the best matches you've seen in SCW history, and we've had some bangers, folks. Again, let's run down the quick match card of SCW Ascension. It will be a fatal 4-way title match for the SCW Women's World Championship as Hannah Day defends that title against Lisa Valentine, EVE, and Safina. Meanwhile, the SCW Tag Team Division has been on a roll, but these two in particular, the Golden Gods, Psebastian and Golden Joe West, have been on a hell of a streak, going up against, putting their titles on the line against Kevin and Prince Youngblood for the second time. Will the Youngbloods be able to succeed and become the first family of SCW to hold gold, or will it just be the Golden Gods triumphant again, being the most dominant tag team here in SCW? Speaking of dominant, the television championship is on the line as the Natural Issac Murphy defends that title against another familiar foe in Dr. Antonio Hurtt. Issac has been on a tear in singles competition all year. He has not lost to one man at all. He's actually beaten the man who he's never won against earlier this year via some underhanded tactics. Will he be able to do so again at Ascension when he takes on Dr. Hurtt? Or can Dr. Hurtt do the unthinkable and finally become SCW champion? Something that he's wanted since he's got here in this company. Also, these two men have had a beef ever since that man James Lee came into this company, and James Lee, the main event himself, will be putting his title on the line against the self-proclaimed franchise JT Money at Ascension. Speaking of which, we also have a tradition at Ascension. It is the Ascension ladder match. One man climbs that ladder, gets that briefcase, and instantly becomes #1 contender for the SCW World Championship, and their match will happen at Malice in Wonderland when we start up season 3. And in this match, you have Aiden Alexander, Dwayne Fox, Adrian Angel, J Omega, Pat Dixon, and the winner of our main event between Alex Perez and Leo Simmons for the Strong Style Championship, and it will be represented in that ladder match. Folks, that main event is up next, and let's go down to the ring right now, man. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the FCW Championship.
It's time to break some necks and cash some checks as Leo Simmons comes down to the ring. And last time we seen Leo Simmons, he unfortunately lost his Strong Style title to Alex Perez in a brutal match. In one match, folks were saying can be match of the year for that Strong Style title at Cradle to the Grave. These two men put a show on for everyone here who witnessed that. And I gotta tell you, man, super brutal. Both these men were battered, bloodied, and bruised. But only one man left out of that match, champion, and that was the newly crowned champion, Alex Perez. And it's like just Leo Simmons is looking to reclaim what he thinks is rightfully his, and will do everything in his power to do so. I gotta tell you, folks, this main event is gonna be a hard-hitting one.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. I suppose we all thought that, one way or another.
As you see Alex Perez coming down the ring with his newly won Strong Style title. And folks, I gotta say this, man. This Alex is horrifying. Mystifyingly horrifying. This man has been unhinged trying to get Leo Simmons to go down the path of insanity. And it looks like he is getting closer and closer to his goal to bring him down to his level. And Alex, for some people who say he hasn't been right since Landon Kelly retired from SCW via brutal attack from Pharaoh. He's been here wandering on his own. He has abandoned the Nightmare Connection and the Youngbloods, and he is on doing his own thing, and that thing is very, very violent, folks. And since then, since coming back on his own, he is now added to his long and courageous career here in SCW, adding another title to his resume with the Strong Style title in suit. This man has been an SCW World Champion, two-time Tag Team Champion, a Pure Champion, and now Strong Style Champion. Man, oh man, and speaking of which, that is what it's for, but also the winner of this match will be in the Ascension Ladder match, and I can't wait to see it, folks.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 275 pounds, Hacksaw Leo Simmons. And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 194 pounds, he is the FCW champion, Alex Perez.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, while it was under deathmatch rules, deathmatch strong style rules, this match is straight strong style, which means you can only win this match by knockout or submission. Time limit of 20 minutes is still in effect, and a count out of 20 seconds is still in. It is normal rules, no weapons allowed. This is a straight up fight, and you gotta figure that helps out Leo Simmons tremendously. And the bell is rung, and here we go. And Leo with the kicks and suplex. That's the first suplex of the evening from Leo Simmons. Lord knows he gave like 20 of them things to Alex Perez. And Alex, what a springboard splash to Leo. And Leo Simmons out here, what Leo needs to do is to show that he can still outlast Alex Perez, as Alex literally has been on a tear. It's showing that resiliency that he has in that match that these two had at Cradle to the Grave, which you can go back and watch on this YouTube channel. And I highly recommend it, as that one was a really good match for this year. As you see, Alex getting tossed around, reminiscent of the Cradle to the Grave match, or the match at Cradle to the Grave. And Leo, smart man, working on that lower back early in the match, so that way he has something to work on and work towards if he's going to go by submission, just in case Alex doesn't stay down. And now what is this? Leo going to the top rope. Leo, what a big splash from Leo. Leo Simmons going to that top rope, and it's a scary sight. That's a lot of man coming down on you. Pause if needed. And now Leo's got all the momentum going on the side. The new strong style champion. Oh my God! The new strong style champion is getting schmixed right now. But let's not be confused. This happened the last time these two men met in the match, as Leo took full advantage for what seemed like an eternity, only for Alex Perez to get the shot he needed to become a strong style champion. And now looks like Alex is back into the ring, and Leo following suit. Alex with that springboard, and Leo dodges it. And Leo picking him up, and oh my God, up and over with the suplex. And now Leo Simmons. I don't think this is a wise move, standing on the outside celebrating. He's got to keep applying pressure to Alex Perez, or else stuff like this will happen. Alex will open up those combos with those striking maneuvers that he has. Quick strikes and everything, but there's a back elbow from Leo Simmons. And Leo dropping the elbow onto Alex's face. And Leo doing what he can. Oh, what a kick, what a boot. Leo's got all the momentum going back on his side now. And Leo stomping on the legs of Alex Perez, again slowing down Alex, taking any and all of that fire out of Alex Perez. And oh my God, what a shot from Leo Simmons. And Leo has been dominating this match, folks. This is something that I didn't see or didn't plan on seeing, or didn't even think would happen after what happened at Cradle to the Grave a few weeks ago. But Leo showing that he's just been just dominant with the neck breaker there. And again, not only are these two men fighting for fighting to be strong style champion, they are also fighting for a spot in that Ascension ladder match, which Leo Simmons was in and was very close to winning last year. And Alex with the taunt on the outside. Alex Perez, not unfamiliar to ladder matches, seeing that he was actually defending his tag team championship in a ladder match last year at Ascension. He can not only go on to win this match, but he can go on to try to win the Ascension ladder match. And just look at this, man. And look at this. The winner of this match, just think about it, folks. The winner of this match can go into that Ascension ladder match, win that Ascension ladder match, and also challenge for the SCW World Championship. That could be a thing. And oh, Alex reverses a suplex from Leo Simmons. And now Alex, oh, what a springboard enziguri. And now Alex going to the top rope. Alex, oh, what a back elbow drop to Leo Simmons. And Alex taking it to Leo now. And it looks like the momentum has shifted into Alex's corner. And look at this. Alex, oh, what a drop kick from Alex. Leo wisely rolls out of the ring. And Alex not unfamiliar with that. Alex, oh, what a suicide dive. Alex took full advantage of Leo being getting with the crowd, and Alex suicide dives straight into Leo Simmons. And now these two are back on the outside. Alex Perez, oh, gets tossed right into the steel steps. And we're down. It is now 14 minutes left into this match, folks. As Leo Simmons has had all the momentum in this match so far, but Alex has shown signs of life. Oh, what a knee strike from Alex. And Alex picking up Leo Simmons. Alex getting back into the ring. And so does Leo Simmons. And Alex with another springboard enziguri, taking out Leo. Alex Perez just with an elbow strike. Nice quick elbow. Oh! Just a cutter from Alex Perez. And Alex going up to the top rope. Could we see the end is nigh? No, frog splash. Frog splash delivered. Emo Eddie Guerrero hits a frog splash. And oh my God, Leo Simmons. Leo has him up. Operation Doomsday. And I thought we were going to have a new champ. Alex is still out alive and kicking. And Alex was getting ready to be put in the camel clutch and reverses out of that. Alex definitely I thought Alex would be done for if he was back in that camel clutch after that. After getting hit with the Operation Doomsday. Of course, we said Leo Simmons put men away with that combination of moves. And now, oh my God, Alex going to the top rope. Alex, the end is nigh. The end is nigh. But Leo Simmons seems to be up and about. Oh, Leo's up. And Alex, both of these men going back and forth. They know each other so well. But this might be it. That elbow could mean one thing. Blackout. And there is your winner and still strong style champion, Alex Perez. Man, oh man, these two have been enemies for what could seem to be like an eternity. But man,
here is your winner.
Jeez.
SCW champion, Alex Perez.
Alex Perez looking to break the spirit and the mind of Leo Simmons, and he continues to do so by holding on to that SCW Strong Style Championship. And man, oh man, and not only does he take that, he will be the final man in the Ascension ladder match. Could he actually go on and win that ladder match? Only time can tell, and you can see that here on this YouTube channel next Saturday, December 16th, 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Shaggy Black. Thank you all for watching Saturday Showdown. We will see you next week for Ascension and next season for Showdown. Good night, everybody. Thank you.